Hey everyone, hello and welcome to this episode of Snowrunner, and we're one episode after our was it is it an anniversary? I don't know how to call that one, but well, it was a celebration because we got 150 episodes of Snowrunner behind us now. So this one is the 151, and we're just continuing with season 12. And right now we're starting with one of those contracts that actually one of our very, very loyal viewers tried to attempt, and then we, unfortunately, we tried to turn in that task that killed the game, where we had to repair that car and then bring it to the delivery zone, and then the game just shut off. If you want to see that funny situation, you could go back one episode and then watch it. It was just completely stupid, but funny somehow. But yeah, he was on its way to the satellite dishes over at the Oviro hills with everything that we needed to get this done. And we're trying to pick up what he left over there and, yeah, try to complete that one. So, that's our first thing. And after that, we try whatever is there, right? So there's tons of stuff to do, and that's what we're attempting. So first off, we're going to get ourselves, I guess, the twin steer. My mate has gotten out the crane. So we just need 4 pieces of cargo space to be able to load it up to where we are. But where's the twin steer though? Well, I left it at the other garage, I think, right? Okay. Oh no, it's sitting there somewhere. Oh. Okay, I think I could just recall it, huh? Let's recover that one. Okay. Alright, as always, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. And, yeah. Other than that, feel free to talk and chat. And, yeah, let's have a fun time. Let's go. Hey Janus, how you doing? Hello and welcome. Glad you found your way over here. Easiest truck to flip in game, the twin steer. It is pretty easy to flip it, but on the other hand, it's super practical because of this 4 cargo slots and this enormous power output and the enormous wheels. I really like that one because it can get you literally everywhere. And yeah, I still adore it like a lot. And I use it a lot still. It's just a beast. Of course you need to drive carefully. And there are certain paths and areas where you can't really use that one. But apart from that, I think it's still a very, 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 very good truck. And yeah, I like it a lot and I use it a lot. And it just looks completely insane. So when we started the game back in the day, I think the easiest truck back then was the Bandit to flip. Because the Bandit without those massive, well, let's call them balloon tires, was just so unstable. That was a real struggle with that one. But since it was the only truck with the real good mud tires, yeah, we had to use it. As long as it's good enough to use, yeah, I think it, I don't know. Like I said, it's still extremely capable, or it is extremely capable. And yeah, you need to watch out where you're going, but apart from that, it can get you everywhere. Especially if you have like long mudding sections or like marshes or swamps or something. And this one really shines because of the length. So there's the place of the accident where our teammate unfortunately dropped out because the bugged out quest killed the game. If you don't have all-wheel drive, it's useless. That probably is true, yeah. You surely need all-wheel drive, and especially the diff lock for like the bigger parts and the swamps and all that. It really comes in handy then. So Janos, which truck would you prefer if you have to go like into uncertain terrain, especially with lots of slopes and all that? Not doing any missions, just exploring maps and finding upgrades. Okay, cool. I forgot the all-wheel drive, right? Okay. So, okay, we need to go around all that, and then we're moving. They had 8 seasons from 2021 and didn't play the game till last month, so need to catch up. Okay, yeah, I figured. Yeah, there's lots to do, but I think that's actually a pretty cool idea to just, you know, like go ahead and play the game and do a bit of exploring, scouting. I mean, for some things to get to, you have to do some contracts and missions, but other than that, you could just, like, you know, do this as a tranquil experience and just wind down a little bit. My English is bad. Ah, buddy, that's not a big deal because mine isn't perfect either, so don't worry about that. It's very kind of you, just hanging out here. So thank you. So you just started recently? Wow, that's brave, to be honest. Because there's so much. I mean, of course, you don't have to buy the DLC seasons and all that stuff if you don't want to. They're better and they're others. Let's put it like that. Some are really fun. Some are more atrocious, or I don't know, just slop to deal with. But yeah, there's if you want to play it all, there's so much stuff that you can do and that you might have to do. Oh, that's insane. Hi, Jean, buddy. How you doing? Welcome. How was your week? Okay, it's actually not that far anymore. Well, still could prove dangerous if we don't watch it. You see, we're keeping it up with North Carolina. Oh, absolutely. We have to. We have to kind of. I don't want to say grind through, but we have to work off all those thousands of contracts somehow. They won't do them by themselves, so. Yeah. Hi there, Carol. How you doing? Hello and welcome. It's so green, yeah. It really is very green. Especially compared to when I look out of the window right now. We got some new snow here in Germany. Which I quite like, but I know many people who actually are done with snow for this year. I'm not quite sure where I have to hand in those metal rolls. Try the left one first. Okay, this one looks it's just for the trailer, so let's try the other one. Okay, so we got those 2 delivered. Now I want you to care about a metal beam. From Estonia, and yeah, the snow this year is a lot. Well, I bet you got a little bit more than we have. So yeah, probably has been a lot. Oh, that's right. I drowned that one. I remember this. This is where I try to help you, John. It's just stuck in that water. Okay. Okay, alright. Our next thing is to get a metal beam. And we get those from the brick framings up here. Yeah, we got no bridge here, right? So we have to go all the way down. Just thinking, do we take the right turn and try to get here to the actual road? Or is there a short path through here somewhere? Did anyone ever try that from you guys? Like, can we skip through here? That would save tons of time. Or maybe over here. Should we try to check that one out? I think that might be an idea. I think we might be onto something. Let's give that a go. Oh wait, I just heard we need to do something else. So if anyone wants to join in, I think we have a slot left. And I don't think our fourth buddy is about to connect. So, yeah. Just letting you guys know. Tree density is low, so it's possible to get through there. You think so? I just give it a check. I just want to wait for my buddy because he's got the trailer, I think, somehow. And then we might be able to pull him out of there and set him on his journey to those satellite arrays. Do you remember the path of death? Yeah. There's still something from that path. There's the sprinter that flipped. There's the Azov that I tried to... Well, I didn't try to drown it, but it drowned. And then there was this stupid little bridge, which was here, where I couldn't get over. And I was standing between this one, which he actually can't get through. Holy hell. This part over here is just cursed. Don't want to go back there again. Truck share is on or each their own? Oh, well, actually, I think it's on. I don't know. Everybody drives their own, though, at least most of the time. Get that one out of the way. Not that I can't join. I'm at work. Okay, yeah. Then you probably should concentrate on working, right? Was actually working quite well getting down there. Maybe we can actually get up there as well. We need to remember that road. I'm not sure if it's viable going up there with cargo on the back, but it's really a shortcut. Never ever go through there again. Yeah, I won't do that, John. Absolutely not. Security is so not much to do, but can't focus on gaming while I work. Okay, really? Got no PC with me, right? Should be easier with the low to go up. Oh, you think so? Well, it might push you down a little bit, so maybe that's true. Don't try this again. I think we tried it. It was pretty bad. Going over that broken road. We need to watch our fuel a little bit because the twins just burns it a lot. Don't have anything to refuel here. Right, we're taking the long way around. Hopefully that should give us the safety that we need. Right, it's a lot safer and relaxer going down here. Why didn't I do that in the first place? I tried to reach you, John. I don't know. Why didn't I do it? It would have saved me like 30 minutes. And I would actually get to the target. And not just had to give up lying upside down. Alright, we got our metal beam, and we try to go back. Close to 2/3 of our fuel. We should be sufficient enough to get back. If we not, like, get stuck anywhere badly. That was the wrong turn. I was just confident going here, but I shouldn't do that. Right, let's get back. Stay on the road. See, that's what I meant with. It should be enough fuel. This could easily go wrong. Okay, we just pulled out a fuel stop for our buddies. So he tries to deliver water, and he has to get past the garage a couple of times. It's a lot easier for him to don't have to recover every time and just get inside, get past that mobile refuel stop, and then grab out whatever it needs. Alright, sun's setting down already. Let's see if we can get that steep back up again. I'm really that sloped area there that we sneak down. Very excited to find out if that works. Well, that was fairly easy. Super excited. How cool is that? Nice. Oh, look at that. Alright, there we go. It's all connected too. It's too bad we can't actually clone people. But with you around, we might not need to. Whoever said no one's irreplaceable clearly never met you. That was pretty neat. Nice. Okay. Right, so we got that done. All right, next up, we're trying to help our buddy here with the water delivery. Can I join? Oh yeah, absolutely, John. There's one space left, so you're happily welcome. Wait, give me a second. I just try to get out the code. Just can I enter it? Let's see. KP. So there you go. Hop in there, buddy. Righty, let's get some water, everybody. Hope you're having a great evening, or day, or morning. Oh, I'm very sorry. Vandalism. Vandalism. was the wrong turn. Okay. Eager to find out if we can get across that river up there. Hey, got another one done. Oh, what's that? White flatbed 3XL semi. Nice. That's better. Thanks for your help. You know what's an even better, ever better idea? If you take it for yourself. I don't think it will give you any trouble at all. What do you mean? Okay, right. Where's the loading zone? Here we go. There we get our water. Right, let's fill it up. 2,200. Okay, where do we need to go? Second water tank and water... Second water tower and water tanks. Okay, which one do we take? I'll do reloading contract, by the way. What's the reloading contract, buddy? Pump it up. Hacking nightmare. Oh, there's the reloading one. Okay, large service scout trailer. Okay, there you go. Okay, feel free. If you need any help, don't ask me. Because I can't help you anyway. We tried that last time, and it didn't turn out to be good. To be good at you. Yeah, no. If you need anything, just let us know. Alright, let's get that water over there. Missed that turn a little bit. It's pretty cool out there. I like that a lot. Where are some other beacons? Oh, those two out there. Okay. Do we get some more? Oh, it's just it's those four. Do they actually flicker? No. And there's two in the back there. Okay, right. was again the wrong turn. Can we like kill these fences? Yeah, okay. Very sorry, mister. But we have to get across that one. Is that the last tower? Okay, we can actually just turn in here, huh? At least I think we could. Yeah, that should be it. Let's go. There we go. Running dry 1. This should tide us over until it rains. You know, I gave it some thought and you're right. It's high time we ask for funding for an autonomous irrigation system. Right. You have to be kidding. Pave well the roads. What happened, buddy? Don't tell me you flipped or just got stuck again. No place is safe in this world. Probably not. Who need roads? You got 4x4, 6x6, 8x10 by 10. What? No roads needed. Right, on Flatland, garage doesn't work. Yeah, it's still not repaired. There are some corresponding tasks, which I don't know whose they are, though. But yeah, that one is not up and running. I'm really sorry for that. I couldn't figure out which tasks need to be done. If you know them, feel free to let us know, because then we could like prioritize them. Right. What pimp my ride contract to repair garage? Okay, I'll put it on the list. We're doing electricity in the air first. And after that one, we do these solar panels. And then we see if we can do this repairing stuff. Alright, everyone. Let's set out. Let's get over to the town warehouse, grab that service spare part. We just need the one. What? Dude. What do you need? Do you need fuel or something? I could tell nobody. PAL there. The freak. What? Tell me what you need from him. I can tell him then. Okay, first, the car was eaten by the ground. Second, please tell your friend to refuel me, please. Okay. He said he did, so I hope he really did. Never mind. Oh, okay, there you go. All right. Thanks, you cross. Okay, I'll tell him. Nice. Wrong turn. You're a lifesaver. I was about ready to kiss our plans goodbye. We definitely didn't budget for this, but it's still better than losing the car. Awesome. Nice, making good progress here today so far. Got a couple of tasks done, got a couple of contracts done already. Some with special cargo as well, like the big trailer that we had from It's All Connected 2. I'm completely satisfied. It's great. Good start into the weekend. Let's see what 6 this way for... I don't know, where's actually my phone? Kinda lost it. I not really lost it, but it's somewhere here. But I don't know where exactly. Car being eaten by the ground was creepy. I absolutely believe you. This reminds me on that crazy hammer that was just stuck in midair. Whenever you try to touch him, went completely bonkers. Almost Alt F4. Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? Okay, where's the town warehouse? That's where we need to go. Should be up there. Okay. Right, where do we need to go? Gateway to reactive zone. Okay, we did this track a couple of times. So we have to get out here onto this kind of main path. No. Ooh, look at that. Holy hell. Now we need to go back here, right? And then move up. Okay, that's the way to go. Look at that. Just open new watch point. Cool. I see it. Yeah, nice. I think that was the last one, right? Oh no, there's one up top. And the what's that one? The northwestern corner. Nice. But there isn't that much down there, right? It's just another gateway to the Oviro Hills. Okay, and that's there. Right. Okay, let's move on. We got things to do. Okay, just had to clarify something with my teammate. Well, I can't help him right now, so try to continue our journey here. Nice. As long as you enjoy the pain, it's all good. Yeah, isn't it like every Dark Souls player on the world, right? The pain is part of the experience. I always like to call Snowrunner the Dark Souls of trucking. So, yeah, I think it somehow fits. Thank God we don't play this one in hardcore mode. That would be a lot. We've got 30 more mins and I'm getting my laptop delivered and I'm going back to Australia to explore. Wow, that's something. Going to Australia. Ooh. I think I'm cooked. Nothing to do to rescue truck. Shoot. Is it that bad again? Right, let's move over. Is there anything that we could do to help the truck rescue? Which rescue is it? Is it a mission or is that your actual truck that we're driving right now? It's not an easy game to play, so yeah. See, that's what I meant. It definitely has its, how do I put it? It definitely has its challenges. It has its challenges, and sometimes they're more present and sometimes less, but they're always there. Especially depending on which area or which season you're playing. I'm gonna quit just like last time. Just like always. No! Is there nothing we can do to stop that from happening? Yeah, enjoy the pain of tipping. Tipping over and getting new truck to rescue, and the rescue tips next rescue one, and I'm getting the next one. Oh my god, yes, I did it. Well, what? GG. What did you do? Right, okay, we try to get this, okay, we got one of those, spare part, of the 2 spare parts, that we need. We get 2 spare parts on the back, but, yeah, we got the spare part. And we just try to get this, trailer that we need for the 2nd phase of this contract, and then, yeah, we just take it with us so that we can bring it in at once. Damn it, I forgot to turn in there. Crap. Oh, there's a massive pile of cement on the floor, which I am not picking up, but you'll have to deal with it. Okay, roger that. Love this truck you're driving in real life. I would love to see this one in real life. It must be a humongously huge. Hey, there we go. Fail logging. It's all here. Perfect. By the way, do you happen to need any workers' cabins? Nice. I think we need them later. So Jean, our buddy, which owns the truck that you're driving right now, is about to hop off. So I'm not sure what else you need to do with that truck, but if possible, it would be great if you finish whatever you're doing. Because otherwise it would just disappear and yeah. Things would happen probably. Unwanted things. Let's see what happens. Will I go to the void? Oh, do you really want to see what happens? Okay. Yeah. Well then, I give him the signal and then he will just log off and we'll see what happens. Do you really want to try that? Final question. All right, there you go. Tell me what happened, buddy. Would have loved to see that, though. Right, there's the trailer that we need to catch. It's been quite a drive to get here. But finally we're there. So we just need to attach that one. And then we need to check where our final destination for that contract is. Conflict sideboard bed. Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, nothing happened? How can that be? Okay, so actually nothing happened. That's pretty reassuring. So well, it isn't too bad if someone just jumps out. That's good to know, because then we never knew. We never tried it before. Right, here we go. That was the hard bit. We can go back to automatic. Good thing is we now got more than enough fuel to make it for the rest of this journey. Well, nothing happens then. Okay. Right, that's good to know. It is good to know. It's good, keep tracking. Yeah, we'll do. Absolutely. Jean, do we actually accepted the tasks for the garage in the Flatlands? Do we got those tasks, or do we need to accept them first to be able to, you know, like pursue them? Monster activated. Okay, that's cool. Well, that top series, I hope it on game. Wait, it just arrived? Holy hell. What parcel cells was that? Oh, he pimped my ride. So what do we need? 4 cement and service spare parts. Right, and we got fix my ride. That's 4 metal rolls. Should be able to begin in the metal works. Do we need anything for the metal works to work? Okay, it's just there, unlimited. It's good to know. Okay, so yeah, I'll finish that task, or contract, better said. And then we see that we can get that garage down there up and running. And then we probably should stop for the day because it's getting late, I guess. But yeah, let's get going. There's lots of things to be done. That was fairly easy. So, Janus, is your laptop from work, or is it a private one? What brand is it, if you want to share? Just interested. A little bit of a tech head. Don't have 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th season. Are those other ones that are missing you? That you're missing? Okay. So they are all inside of the year 3 pass, I think, right? Yeah, yeah. You would have need year 3 for that. It's a private one. Okay, nice. MSI? Oh, okay. So I guess it's a pretty strong one, right? Very powerful. That's nice. I know, but I haven't bought them. Oh, you like? Is it rented? It's good game PC. I went 3K euros. Oh wow, boy. Okay, that's a lot. So congrats. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Newer rent. Okay, all right. Still, really cool device. I would love to get a new laptop myself, but I don't know. Especially in these times where hardware just costs a fortune. It's very hard to justify, you know, because the one that I have still can't do. Well, let's not say everything, but most of it. Just like the majority of things it can get done. Just didn't look what I need. Got the latest ones and gonna get more tomorrow when I'm gone. Oh, okay. when you're home. Okay, I see. Right. Good. Soaking up the sun. This is what farming in the 21st century looks like. George is right. And they're eco-friendly too. Who needs that nuclear power plant anyway? Just for the nighttime. Nice. Okay, let's get... Wait, what? Oh no. Thought my fuel would have been missing. Where does that one need to go, though? Forgot to check. It's electricity in the air. It's the wind farm substation. Okay, it's over there. Oh, that's not too far away. So, we have to get to... How do we do this? I don't like that one. So we go through the town and then move up here. Wait, what, when you're home, so you said you're going to Australia, so, is that where you live, actually? You said you're getting home tomorrow? Pimp my ride. Check this out. You can now bring vehicles right to your doorstep and customize their appearance however you want. Isn't that nice? Drugstore customize. Awesome. How cool is that? Look at the map. New building. Wait, do I actually see that on the map? Flatland? Oh yeah, this one here is done, right? Nice. Okay, that's super good. Awesome. That's really cool. Oh, the garage is actually a garage, right? Right, I need to get up here. Thank you so much, John. My help's huge. It really gets us forward. So was that the substation? No. Oh, that's the one, right? Right, okay, we need to get up there to the second turbine and deliver this spare part. Where do we get up? A little bit to the right and then to the left. Or could we just go straight up? Does that work? Or is that again a fairly bad idea? I'm all in for bad ideas though. Let's see what happens. Yes, look at these. Now it's just the trailer, and this one's done as well. Reloading. We could have waited, but with all the construction going on in the area, time is of the essence, so we'll just have to keep going. This logistics for you. What do we got? Warehouse is now available and access to the location. Awesome. See, we're really getting somewhere today. That's awesome. Where are we actually? Wow, we're hitting 50% right now. Oh, that is so cool. So we're halfway through North Carolina in season 12. Got the crane repaired body. That is so fantastic. Awesome, really awesome. Okay, I have one to pull in as well. Wait just a second to get some cash. There you go. Electricity in the air. There she blows. And the wind was picked up too. I mean, yeah, the power plant is about to outshine our little wind farm, but I gotta admit, I'm a fan of old school tech. Just don't go spreading that around, yeah? Okay. Nice. Alright, John, you're heading out? Okay. Thank you so very much for helping us out again. Really, really great. Very helpful. And yeah, boosted our progress a lot again. Alright, and look there, the next contracts are coming up. Lost and found. They're shutting down the nearby mine until all power plant units are built. The workers were in such a hurry to go home, they forgot to clear the mines properly. We're talking a couple of containers of waste. You know where I'm going with this. Go to the mine, deliver it to the loading dock. Garbage. Okay. Ooh, there came a lot in. Static pressure. Multi-stage pump. Where do we get that stuff? Probably from the port, huh? The list of special deliveries for our power plant also includes multi-stage pumps. The last thing we need to put our turbine hall into operation. Please be extra careful with them. It seems like another really long drive. Okay. 2 towers, 1. Another important part of nuclear power plants, the cooling towers. They remove heat from the circulating water used in the plant. They're big in every sense of the word, so your cargo will be too. Think you can handle it? Well, I hope we can. Split loop 2. We've got 2 waterways, which means we need 2 bridges. We could just drive around the whole thing, but why not make our lives easier if we got the funds? Hey, did your eyes just turn into dollar signs for a second? It's actually pretty funny. Going with the flow. We've got a problem. The dam is fine, but because of certain internal malfunctions, water is no longer being pumped into the tanks. This has to be fixed right away, since the guys in town need tons of water right now. Here we go. Where did that come from? Wait, we've decided to revamp our cooling circuit a bit by adding a couple of bridges over the waterways. It's more of the usual. Just bring us some metal and concrete to work with and we'll get the job done. Nice. Okay, so I think we got everything there. Yes. Fix more ride. 4 metal rolls to the Flatlands. Okay, I think we should do that. So we just get them from the metal works, right? And we need to get up there. It could be quite a drive. How do we do this though? Oh, these are probably the bridges that we need to build? Up Upper channel bridge, lower channel bridge. Ah, here we go. Okay. That's the next priority. We need to get those up and running because then traversing this area is just a breeze in the end. What's lying down here? Oh, there's the Paystar. That's what he drove all the time, right? Nice. Hardships along the way. Okay. Okay, we're just looking for the next task. Should we do this one? We need to get rid of the smaller tasks to make our life a little easier. Fuel carrier semi. Delivered to the crash site. It's up there, the curtain side trailer. This could be interesting. I think we need to do it 2 ways, right? We probably need to do one tour going down here with the trailer. Then we probably have to recover because we won't have any fuel left probably. This will be a junction where we need to get a mobile fuel stop up and running because there's quite some traversal to be done. Let's first get that ASF out of there because it's just wasting there. Then maybe we do it like that. We do 2 stints. The one going down and the other one going to the side there. Let's see. Right, okay, we're switching. We're doing the fix my ride first because I think it's pretty helpful if we can just fix our trucks up there. I think I just know how to do this. Might be a bit risky, but screw it. Changed my mind about gaming, not today. Too lazy. Better watch stream. I can relate to that. Sometimes it's just more relaxing to watch and not to do it by oneself. So, yeah. Wow, we really got a flat one there, right? Oh boy. Doesn't help me to get there. Let's go. This is where it gets dangerous with a lot of rocks. It's when the twin steer is about to become a little bit tricky. Fuel tank is damaged. We're losing fuel. I don't think we can do this. This is such an embarrassing situation. Maybe we at least can get over to the Flatlands, and then we need to see how we can maybe repair it. Maybe we can get something out of the garage and like get close from the other side. No suspension, losing tires, and fuel engine cooked soon too. Yeah. It's kind of the worst situation that we're in right now. Yeah, it's fine. It's still moving. At least for now, it does. Wonder for how long, though. But we still can build up speed. Shoot, but we're not really, like... Ooh. Maybe we should reel him in a little bit. Look at that. There's another trailer. We might have saved our ass here. Okay, let's get back out again. Ditch the other one. Let's see. Definitely lacking power. Otherwise, it should be a lot easier to get uphill. Oh, we're still moving. That's all there is to it. We're still moving. This looks like a real bad crossing here. Because the inner part of that turn is a little bit sloped. It's real dangerous for the twin steer. Ah, he is just wonderful. With fuel and whatnot else leaking out of him in every direction. Okay, so the idea is to go left and then right. Follow that path and then there seems to be a little more less dense forest. We might be able to slip through. Holy hell, what was that? Whew, that was close. Like a suspension? Yeah, could be, right? Maybe. A lot of things that are not really working as intended now. Good thing is center of gravity is lower. Could be. Texture's a little bit low poly, but 29 liters. Okay, where do we need to drop it off? Now it's getting close. Wow, what happened over here? Okay, it should be that one, right? Here we go. We actually did it. Right. There you go. Fix my ride. Great. You know where to find us if you ever need repairs or diagnostics for your ride. Nice. So there you go. Now we can recover because it's just right around the corner. Okay, now it's repaired. There you go. Was just wondering. Oh, this one already did. Nice. Okay, that one is completely scraped in there. Holy hell. Okay, we're doing something else. Let's get back over here and jump into our good old ZigZ. And then we have to get tons of metal beams and metal rolls again. It is what it is, huh? refueling before we actually set off. And we do another big tour of only metal parts. Ouch. Go. Let's move. Lots of way to cover still. I wonder how many kilometers we will gather in the end of this session. I reckon it's quite a lot this time. Okay, so we set over to the monument. Now, because we need to get rid of that metal beam, no matter what. And after we've got that delivered, we try to... I guess we take the way on top of that area. Get over there, get back to the Pine Line Bay. Because then we have to get back to this metalwork factory in the southwestern corner. And see if we can get another big delivery, set up and ready. Because then we need another metal beam and 3 metal rolls, so we completely fill out that trailer. Well, not completely, but yeah, mostly. We'd say mostly. There's another one. Packing nightmare. I think that sells it. But sheesh, did they have to yell like that? It's not like it was our fault. Whatever, let's just hope they do the rest of their job perfectly. track. Okay, that was a lucky move. I really did not notice that there were those tree stumps. Those are the most ferocious enemies in Snowrunner. Tree stumps everywhere. Oh yeah, they absolutely are. And especially in the nighttime, you don't really see them that much. And since you really can get stuck badly on those things, yeah, they can get really annoying. This part goes fairly well, I must say. And there we're back on the road. Not for long, but it's nice to see it for a change. Look how smooth it is. It's just so flat. And let's get over. 7 more hours of work, then home to play in peace. 7 more hours, oh boy, okay. I have my work in hours today already. Well, I think, which day is it? We're already on Saturday over here, I guess, so. I worked today, luckily. What is it? Okay. Sounds suspicious. Let's get back down here again. I mean, 7 hours sounds like a lot, but in the end, at least depending on the day, they can go past blistering really quick. So I guess you will get that done there quite well, I hope. Especially when you're doing something you enjoy watching or doing to pass time. Absolutely, yeah. Then it's kind of sped up as well. This part is just so bad. Oh man. It's really tough terrain. We need to cross it one more time. And that is when we get everything that we need to deliver on our trailer back there. Try to skip this one a little bit. Oh, there comes damage. Luckily, the Ziggs is one of the best tracks in the game, and he's really capable of getting over the worst terrain. Right, okay, it's just that little bit here, and then we should get it back to actual road. Okay, left and then right. It is, but in real life the engine would get damaged from that. Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's some bumps and hops where in real life you would get a little bit worried after that. So we're on the other side. Just to take a super short break. We'll be back in a second. Really a second. Or let's say 10 seconds. So just park it out of the zone and then, yeah. Just excuse me for it. Super short second. Right, let's continue. Kranstädtchen hier oben. Oh, sorry. Screw that up again. I wish we could just break through that, but I think it's not possible, right? I'm about to do something really stupid. I probably will regret it. Let's try it anyway. It actually works. Look at that. How cool is that? Awesome.
Right, we got everything packed up. Let's move out.
I really bumped our suspension there. It's a bit of annoying. I hope that doesn't turn into a problem later. There you go. Lost and found. You must be getting tired of all the floods and construction projects. Kind of. Still, the pickup went well, so I think we should take a little something out of the miner's pay and give it to you instead, eh? Sure. Alright, let's get back into the marshes and the swamplands. Final tour for the day. I really hope we can get through all of this, especially with this huge cargo. That can be quite tricky, since the weight is not to be underestimated. But we'll get there, of course. We'll get it done. Heather Jones, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing all right. What truck is this? This is the wait a second. This is the Zig Z605R. If you haven't bought any additional truck, but just the Seasons, it is one of the best trucks in game to date. I think there's only one better truck, and it's the 612. But that's the I think it's called Mastodon. But that's an you really have to buy that one, the Mastodon. That's the one truck that beats the Zigs, I think. In overall performance, it is a little bit slower than the Zigs, but I think it's a little bit more capable of going into really muddy areas. The way it is there doing wheelies like it's Monday. Yeah, I think so. The good thing was, with that much weight on the back, there's no way they were tipping this one. At least not if we're kind of doing it intentionally. Just to get something positive out of all this.
we need to go right. Come on there. Take the turns a little bit wider, otherwise we're getting stuck with the trailer. And he's scratching the surface a little bit. We're still moving. We are still moving. Right, there is the road. Oh, what was that? Okay, that was weird, but it worked. Kind of got stuck there a little bit. I just stole him through it. All right, let's move over. All right, here we go. We'll take the top route. I hope it works with that many cargo. I haven't tried it, to be honest. But I am hoping that this will do. Did you got any experience with Snowrunner or any of the other games of the series, Jones and 4K? Coming around nicely. It's just this little over the rails, and then we have our last kind of difficult section where we have to get over the river. After that, it won't get much better, but there's no real tricky parts then. Everybody's doing some paperwork. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now, I was just wondering if you ever played any of those SnowRunner games, or Mud Runner, or Roadcraft, or whatever they are called. No, I got Snowrunner day one. Started flipping trucks and I quit. It's pretty amazing that literally everybody who started Snowrunner has the exact same experience in the beginning. Was no different for us. Picked it up like 3 weeks ago. Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, we're sitting at this game for, well, not completely, but for roughly 5 years now. Me and my buddies play, well, not every Friday, but we try to play every Friday. And, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's still fun. In some sort of way. Almost like me, only forgot I had the game, got invested in another one. I mean, there's so many great games out there these days. You could easily forgot about it, so I think that's perfectly fine. Forgetting about it. Especially when there are times where you just want to play something else, you know? But yeah, I said it in the last episode where we had our 150th episode celebration of SnowRunner streams. That I love it a lot, but I would really love to see the developers end this game. I mean, it's been there for a long enough time, and it receives so much content and upgrades and whatever. I think it's time to move on, to really move on. I know they got some things in the pipeline, but I think there wasn't any demo out yet for these projects. Yeah, I really hope they're, you know, move on, so we can actually someday, somewhere, finish this game and move on with our lives a little bit. Alrighty, final couple 100 meters for the day. Home stretch. There it is. Monumental science. Wow, that looks impressive. Time to plan some guided tours here. Okay, just around that monument. It's not that much, but it's something. Nice. So where are we now? Hey, 54%. Oh, there's so much contract still left. Oh boy. And we're still missing one watchtower, right? It's the northern one in the Flatlands, I think. Yeah, and still over 50 missions left to do. The good part about North Carolina is after it comes the Almeti region, which is just 46 missions strong, and it's just one map or two. So that's a good one. Like the next three are probably a lot faster to be cleared, and then comes back in Washington. And we actually got Zerdania now. It's just released at the end of January, right? Nice. Okay, let's stop this one here. Stop engine. We're just waiting for our buddy to turn in his task that he's doing right now. And then it's time to end for the day. When I play it, I'm in like for 10 to 12 hours in a row. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. No, I don't think we had a 10-hour session. I think our longest one was something like 6 hours plus. But nothing more than 7. That I'm sure of. Because at some point in those in this time, somebody get bored, or like, since we do it pretty late on Fridays, at least over here where we live, it's pretty late now. Someone gets, gets tired, sleepy, whatever, and then my buddies leave, and then I regularly stop then as well. So here we go on our Raider. Perfect placement. Thank you. What's that? You want the Raider? We can talk about that later. Okay. Nice. There you go. Huge progress today. I'm really, really happy. Oh, there it goes. We got the next one. Scanning the area. Taking into account a large number of landslides and low magnitude earthquakes, we'd like you to test some areas for seismic activity. It's especially important because of the mine and the people working in it. Right. Well, that makes the geodetic guidance. It's just 3 tasks left. So we got our first contractor close to be finished. There's a lot in the pipeline energy generations. This one gets closer as well. So yeah, we're getting there. But Janos, how do you manage 10 to 12 hours? I mean, it's crazy. Thanks for the stream, and I hope I'll remember to join next. 3 days a week, work, rest off. Okay, when I get home in the morning, play till evening. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool. So much fun with that. See ya. Right. We call it quits for the day. Yeah. We'll probably continue next week on Friday at the same time. So, yeah. If you're interested and want to join us, make sure to tune in. Right. That's it from us for now. Thank you all very, very much for watching, for chatting, for joining, for saying hi. Yeah, we had lots of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a very lovely weekend. And bye-bye, everyone.